The following video was pre-recorded on twitch.tv/codedman9000. More information on the stream times at the end of the video. Previously on Stone to Space. We began our story creating a small settlement. We then moved on to a new area under the watchful eye of the king. After gaining the king's approval, we then began cultivating Shady Acres, a town that would grow and require 6 different products available to us before the 21st century. This was the end of Chapter 1. As we began Chapter 2, we started creating our third new town, which would later become a large sprawling city. We also began our first side story, focusing on a citizen named Cody Stone. While following Cody Stone, we watched him persuade Bella Goth, a married mother of 2 kids, to leave her husband Mortimer Goth and move into Cody's home. Once moved in, we found out that Bella was pregnant with Mortimer's 3rd child. Shortly after moving in, Bella gave birth to a baby girl named John Stone Hitman. Over the course of the next few streams, we built a house and slowly grew its size once we had enough money to do so. While building, Cody and Bella had 2 twin boys named Nevok and Tuvix. Shortly after, they had another daughter named Bella II. These 4 children grew up to be a spy, businessman, painter, and chef. Hello and welcome to a Twitch Plays Along series called Stone to Space. We are in Chapter 2, A Modern Era. Today we are playing The Sims 4. So, to go over the plan for the end of the story, our main goal is to have 3 grandchildren. We have Harrison here. We have our second child, Regis Jr. And Dawn is also pregnant with our 3rd grandchild. She's going to be in the 2nd trimester Sunday at 5 p.m. She should be giving birth on Tuesday, if I did the math right. Where's the calendar? Yes, it is Tuesday. What we're going to do with the children is that they're all going to first not be babies by the end of the story, and they're also not going to be the same phase of life. So right now, Regis Jr. is a baby, so obviously Regis has to grow up into the infant stage. But Harrison has to grow up 2 more times. So there's the child stage after infant where they go to school, elementary school, and then I think it goes into teenager after that. So Harrison's going to be a teenager at the end of the story. Regis Jr. is going to be a child going to elementary school. And then whoever the 3rd child is, they're going to be an infant at the end of the story. This also allows us to play with the families more. You know, figuring out how the children grow up and stuff like that. We were going through the different foods that Harrison has yet to try. And we were doing randomly, picking which ones to do. So if we go like here. Anything that says never tried is what we're eating first. We do have quite a few things that we are loving. I think it's like 4 things. So, of course, Harrison loves ice cream. But he also loves pumpkin puree and smashed avocado. Dislikes oatmeal and homemade hummus. And it looks like we have to try sweet potato puree one more time and rice porridge one more time. There was another thing that we had to try twice before we figured out if we liked it or not, and I don't remember what it was. It was near the top. It was one of the first 5 things. But occasionally we're going to get things that we're unsure about, and we just have to try it 2 times instead of just once. So when Harrison is hungry, I will ask somebody to do the command !roll space, and then whatever number we have at that time for what food we do. I'm actually going to count now so I know what number to do. 1, 2, 3. Crushed potato, carrots is 3. 4, 5, 6? Is it really only 6 things we haven't tried? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so, well, let's look at Harrison, see if they're hungry. They could eat one more time. Tuvix also should be out here painting. So first, let's get this icon going away and bring the walls all the way down. Don't remember if Dawn is off from work or not. But anyway, let's get Tuvix up here painting. But right now, we will let them do whatever they want. Why is she irritated? Dawn has a nagging feeling for some reason. Missing out on dreams, it can get frustrating when a simple task keeps getting disregarded. What task? No idea. But let's go downstairs and have you eat something. Another thing that we did last stream is we remodeled the dining room and the living room. Who's this? Beverly Landgrab. Okay. It's one of the wealthy families. We added stuff to the children's room, but I wouldn't really consider that remodeling. We just moved things around. We did change the bed because it has to be a crib for the toddlers. Don't think we did much, if anything, to this room. I think all we did was change the bed. No idea. Oh, we're making the race car thing again. We already have one of those. Right here. And this is a masterpiece as far as I remember. So maybe this is also a masterpiece? Good job, SiriBot. I don't know what you banned them for. Oh, okay, I do know. Let's say great bot this time. We're always saying good bot. How often do people say great bot to Siri? And Tuvix finished the painting. So we're gonna sell it. You don't need to take a nap. Actually, you are a little tired. Dawn is going through the trash. Stop trying to take a nap. Why are you going through trash? Where are you even at? You upstairs in the master bedroom? You are, you gross person. I want her to finish the mac and cheese first. Because I know if I click throw away, it's going to cancel out her eating. Can you just finish the food in your hand without talking to someone? The food you found in the trash, apparently. Come here and finish eating. We're gonna have to wake up Harrison. Use diaper. Oh, baby crying. I will let her deal with them. Harrison, what's wrong with you? Probably just hungry. Awake and angry. Harrison is awake in an angry mood. Tuvix almost done his painting. You are. What even is it? Oh, it's a sleeping kitty. Look at that. It's so cute. Oh, and you're finished. Sell that painting, please. And then we want to put Harrison in here. Okay, so if anyone is here in chat, could I have someone do exclamation roll space 6? I'll wait a few seconds just because of stream delay. Actually, we could do exclamation D6. I think I have a D6 dice command. Let's try that. D6. Rolled a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smashed lemon is what Harrison is going to try. Alright, how are you doing up here? Can you throw away the trash that you just left on the floor? There's a trash can right here. going? Oh, there's trash in here. Okay. Now you go into that room. Are you going to then empty the trash can? Oh, Harrison does not like smashed lemon. That's fair. Is Harrison still hungry? Harrison still is hungry. Okay, so let's explore food. And I'm just making sure that we didn't have another one to do. We're gonna do a roll 5. I rolled a 1, so we are now trying mashed mango. If Harrison doesn't like mashed mango, that is abnormal. Okay, and now she is taking a shower. Or a bath, I should say. There's an Azurill in chat if anyone wants that. Harrison disliked the mashed mango. That's a weird child. Can you throw away this stuff, please? You need to use the toilet and take a shower. Did he dislike it or did he like it? Now I'm confused. Let me just look. Harrison did eat. So maybe he liked it instead? I could have sworn it said he disliked it. Alright, before I forget, let's have Dawn come in here, use the toilet, and take a shower, and then she can go to bed. Tuvix needs to let Harrison out? Yeah, we'll let Harrison out. Let Harrison out. Let Harrison out. I don't know why he keeps getting rid of this thing. You know, what if you walk over here first? No, let Harrison out. There we go, it was glitching because he was stuck. And then I want him to first put him down. Why is he still holding him? Okay. Come in here and use the toilet. You should be allowed to while your fiance is showering. Oh, what are you doing? Put Harrison down here? What? No. Dawn. You can go to sleep. After Tuvix is done with the toilet, I want him to come down here. First, I want to see what's in here. We can just put this in the sink. Why place in the world? What? Clean out spoiled food, I guess, then. And then get some leftovers. Hopefully he cleans up the dishes that are all over the place. There's one dish here in the dining room, or the kitchen seating, and there's one up here. What are you doing, Dawn? Dawn, you should be sleeping. You don't need to put him to sleep, he's fine. Tuvix will do that in a little bit. Which, he is coming to get the plate that's up here in the bedroom. So that's good. Did he eat? It seems like he ate. Okay, let's put Harrison to bed after you're done. Well, that's the wrong person. You didn't eat. Okay. I was looking at the wrong person earlier. That makes sense. Okay. After it's done, what? Harrison, what are you doing? Dawn, what are you doing? Where? What? Focus on the baby that's in the room. Your infant is fine. Baby care, feed, bottle feed, please. Tuvix, can you grab your son? Did you finish the food that was on that plate? Almost. Let's put Harrison to bed. Okay, it looks like Regis Jr. is getting taken care of. Did I just see a visual glitch, or was that dresser opened? I could have sworn I saw that shut a drawer. Alright, Tuvix, can you let him go to sleep now? I want you to come down here and clean up this dish before you pass out on the floor. When you're done that, come up here and go to sleep. It is moving! It's not gonna do it when we're looking at anything. Baby's crying already. Dawn, where are you going? Why would you wake up and go downstairs? These people... You don't need to worry about the crying baby. Dawn is supposed to be doing that since she sleeps right next to the baby. Come up here and change the diaper. Don't just go downstairs and watch TV when the baby's crying. Go to sleep. Tuvix, I actually want you to throw this diaper away. Hopefully he doesn't want to take the trash out right after he throws away this diaper. No. Okay, cool. Go to sleep. Let's see who wakes up first. It's probably going to be Harrison, because I don't think Harrison has to sleep very long. Baby is crying. Why is it always Tuvix trying to fix... Dawn can do that. Tuvix, go to sleep. She needs the restroom? No sound, but you're here to watch. Does that mean I'm not going through, or you don't have sound? Hi! I'm gonna assume Sophie doesn't have sound. Welcome in, Sophie. Cool, what's cute? Just me? In case you weren't here, our second grandchild is called Regis Jr. Alright, Dawn, you can go to sleep now. Hopefully. We are also pregnant with grandchild number 3. Who's awake now? Harrison? Yeah, it's Harrison. Let's do Dawn since her needs are getting pretty low. We want to... Is it bathroom or hygiene? I don't see a change diaper thing here. Oh, there's change diaper there. We'll do that, and then we will give him... Oh wait, no, it doesn't giving him a bath also... I think giving him a bath changes his diaper. Let's pause for a second before she gets up and moves. Baby care. Give bath. Cancel that one. Tuvix! What is going on here? Why is it always Tuvix trying to go doing stuff? Focus on your child that's right here. You don't need to leave the room and go check on your infant. I see baby 3 is cooking. Good job. Yes! We're getting close. If you can hear me, baby number 3 is going to be born on Tuesday. Regis Jr. does not like Tuvix, it seems. That toilet. Because Dawn doesn't flush the toilet. Can you put Regis down, please? Regis is fine. Thank you. We're in here. Next thing that we have to do is feed Harrison quite a bit. Dawn also needs food. Yep, okay. I wasn't too sure if giving him a shower would change his diaper, but it does. So that's good. Let's polish to perfection the toilet. And then put Harrison down here. Tuvix, what are you doing? You don't need to do the trash right now. I wanted you to do that earlier, but now I want you to clean the toilet. Oh, that was the wrong... I put Harrison in the wrong room. Pick up Harrison. Put Harrison down in his room. And then we want Dawn, I guess, to go downstairs while Tuvix is doing the stuff upstairs. We want her to do her trifecta. She would be getting woken up pretty soon because she has... Oh wait, no, she doesn't have work. Today is Sunday. I almost forgot. Okay. Then let's look at Tuvix. We can use the stuff up here. And get leftovers. What do you... Why would you take him out of the room? Can you... Tuvix, you're annoying me. Pick up to... Yeah, I know he's very hungry. I'm trying to get done that, but you keep taking him out. Put Harrison down in the other room. Put him in the other room. This is why I skipped infant stage. Hurry up! What are you doing? Why would you put him... Pick Harrison up. Don't... I'm gonna start hyperventilating, I swear. Tuvix. Where are you? Don't bottle feed. Just put him in here. Please. Just put him in the other room. Let Dawn take care of him. Come in here and use the toilet and stuff. Stop trying to bottle feed Harrison. Harrison is fine. Get leftovers. Dawn, I want you to not rummage for food. Or grab a serving. Come up here and feed your son. Alright, how many do we have left? I think we only have 4. Yes, we have 4. So could someone do a exclamation roll space 4? This is for what food we're going to have Harrison try. We have 4 more things that we have yet to know if we love them or not. There's also a Fido in chat. That's a Corgi-like Pokemon that's made out of dough. Okay, I waited long enough for stream delay. Let's do roll space 4. What did we get? We rolled a 3, so it's one of the ones we've tried before. It's rice porridge. We're going to see if he hates it or loves it. I have a feeling that Harrison's going to eat more than just one thing. Becomes food now. Pick him up. Dawn, you can do it. I know you can. How do we use the potty? No idea how to use that potty thing. You don't need to bottle feed Harrison. You don't need... What is going on with this family? I told you to give him rice porridge in the chair. There you go. Thank you, Dawn. And now the baby's crying? Regis. Stop trying to bottle feed Harrison. Tuvix, what are you doing right now? Are you done with the plate? You are done with the plate. Come up here. Cody, not right now. Baby care. Change dirty diaper. Harrison likes rice porridge now. That's perfect. Are you still hungry? You are still hungry. Tuvix, thank you. Thought he wasn't coming up for a second there. Are you done with the rice porridge?
Oh, delish, huh? Yeah.
Why are you still trying to bottle feed Harrison? Throw away the dirty diaper, and afterwards I want you to clean up the dishes. Dawn needs to feed Harrison. One more time. Okay, so we're gonna do another roll, but this time it's a 3. Rolled a 2, so that's something new, I think. Yep, crushed carrots is our next food for Harrison. Now I wonder why this time she's like stuck in the toy box, but last time she was over here on the left. Harrison is unsure about crushed carrots, so we're gonna have to try crushed carrots one more time. So the next time we do a roll, it's still gonna be 3. Is he almost done? He could probably get fed one more time. But instead, let's baby can. Nope. Use a diaper. Dawn, you don't need to grab a serving, but I do want you to change his diaper. Tuvix, what are you doing? You stop bottle feeding, or trying to at least. Alright, Dawn. What are you doing, Dawn? Dawn. What are you doing? Don't put him down there! Dawn! Ah! Hurry up! Stop trying to bottle feed Harrison! Alright, now pause, because they're just doing things that are annoying me at this point. Feed, bottle feed. Tuvix, you're still trying to feed Harrison. Don't play with your dirty diaper, Harrison. Is Harrison? Okay, you're not playing with it, but you are looking at it. That's fine. Is there anything that Harrison needs to do? I mean, he can sleep. You know what? Let's put Harrison in the crib. We'll cancel cleaning up. Any day now. I don't know why you went to sit down. Alright, Dawn, you're still trying to grab food. You don't need to eat right now. Who's this? Zoe Patel. Is this Mortimer? No, that can't be Mortimer. That's a person I don't know. Kazaban? What are you doing, Tuvix? Why are you trying to take a nap? I told you to put Harrison in the bed. What do you mean you can't get in there? Just walk in there. I'm gonna lose it. I swear. What is going on? I just want to put him in the crib. Yes, I know you're tired. Put him in the crib. Put him in the crib. Are you gonna put him in the food? Go away, Bella. Why would you put him... Put him in the crib. He's tired. We're all three of us are tired. Dawn, you're just up to doing nothing at this point. Okay. But now you are actually on your skip. Can you use the toilet and then get leftovers? Tuvix. Just go to sleep. You can go to sleep now. Why is the bottle feed thing still there? Alright, Dawn's going to get food. How many floors can you put in a house, I'm wondering? I mean, you can zoom out pretty far, so I would assume you can go up pretty high? I know there's a basement. I don't think you can go more than 2 floors down the ground. And I also didn't know that these would play music constantly. Oh, I should have told them to take a nap, not go to sleep. Ah, Tuvix is tired. Alright, Don, stop going to the TV. Clean up your mess first. And then go to sleep. And this time, I'll actually just tell her to take a nap instead. Harrison is hungry again. And probably has been asleep long enough that they would last a few hours. So we'll wait. Okay, we won't wait. I was gonna say we're gonna wait until Tuvix is in the green in his energy, but I guess not. Let's roll the dice again. This time we got a 1, which means we go to mashed peas. Maybe if I don't get rid of this, it'll just cancel it out. Please. Do I have to cancel it first? I don't know why you're just standing there. Mashed peas. I might have to reload the game. Take a nap. Yeah, I'm gonna reload the game for a second. Let's make sure she's sleeping first. So I'm going to do a quick save here. We will be right back in a few minutes. I'm just gonna close the game out and turn it back on. Alright, game is off. Game is on. I just have to move it to a different scene, or not scene, a different screen so I can see OBS. Any day now. Get me to the loading scene. Game options, windowed, apply. Over here, cancel that. Close, close, resume. Alright, we're back. There we go. Hopefully that canceled out the feed. It did. Look at that. Now, wake him up and give him mashed peas. Or do I have to, like, wake him up first? I think I actually have to wake him up first. Wake up. And cancer to explore food. Let Harrison out. Don't take a nap. You're fine. You're not even in the red. You don't need to take a nap. Dawn, you don't have to practice that. Okay. I just fed Regis, so I'm gonna assume he needs a diaper change. You don't need to worry about the baby. Now, can you feed Harrison, please? Sometime today? Also want this icon to go away and the walls. Here, Tom. Throw away that. Tuvix! Please, just do this. Dawn? Go back to taking a nap. Don't come in here and bother them. Just do the things they tell you to do. That's the wrong side of the bed. You know what? Just whatever. Harrison loved mashed peas. It's always nice to discover a new favorite taste and texture. So that's one last food that we have to try. Who's this? Regis! I swear. Cries so much. I'm really debating on not waiting until it's time for him to age up, which I think is today. Kind of just want to force it ahead of time. We're in our second trimester now, right? We should be. Union for 2, second trimester, in 43 minutes. Okay, we're close, but we're not in it yet. Harrison. Could go for another thing of food. So let's do a roll 2. Oh wait, don't we have flip dice? Or flip coin? Flip coin? There it is, tails. So we'll do the second option, which I think is another thing we have yet to find out if we like it. Actually, we have 2 things that we're unsure for. So we've tried everything. We just don't know if we like sweet potatoes. Play, you don't need to worry about the baby. You're fine. Your fiance is doing that. Fiance is also going for food before cleaning up the dirty diaper on the ground. When you're done with that, can you take a nap? Harrison is still unsure about the sweet potato puree. So we'll be doing another coin flip. Let's readjust in my chair. Is the baby crying again? No. No, he's not. Okay. I want to let Harrison out. Can you not take a nap? Just let your son out of the prison that you've placed him in. And then I want you to use your diaper. Use your diaper. Tuvix, don't even try doing whatever you're trying to do. More choices. Baby care. We want to change diaper. Are you just going to stand there or are you going to change his diaper? Okay. Are you going to sleep or taking a nap? You're taking a nap, that's fine. How is Dawn? Dawn is probably good until the afternoon. Get toy for infant. Let's do Chompy the monster. We'll get Harrison a toy so he's not irritated as much. I'm surprised I can't just open it themselves. Like the infants can do a lot of things, but they can't get the toy out of here? Even when it has a drawer? Revitalized by nap. Oh, that's our sister, Bella the Second. Who's this child? Venkat Hecking. When does Regis grow up? Because it didn't say a time, did it? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I know the baby just ages up on its own. Harrison, we're gonna need a cake for, I think. Right? Baby care, maybe? I don't think it would be baby care. More choices. Give Harrison a nap. Oh, I could have just did that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna see what I'm trying to look for. Anyway, Dawn, I know you didn't clean up your plate. So clean up your plate, and then toilet. You should 100% be in your second trimester, which you are. So we'll be in our third trimester tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. or something like that. What's wrong with Harrison? Oh, he's going to sleep. Okay. Tuvix, you should be well past your nap. So let's do classic painting. You should be fine until it's nighttime. Dawn's now rummaging for food. Why? This is the most annoying thing that they can do. Is the rummage for food. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've seen this before. Is that like the Mona Lisa?
Oh.
They get to spin off the Mona Lisa. Hopefully, if the trash cans are empty, she doesn't try and rummage for food. You know, I could put this here. Instead of making him walk through the kid's bedroom. Then we could put more like kid-like stuff out here. The toy thing. I don't know. I'll let it go for now. Okay, Dawn is going for the baby. Tuvix does not have it queued up, so that's perfect. This is what we want. That's definitely not the Mona Lisa. I'm gonna guess that's a character in the game. I don't know if this is a spin-off anything anymore. It could be Mona Lisa. Who knows? Do we fast forward? Oh no, I don't know. Let's wake up Harrison. Because we're going to be putting Harrison to sleep once Tuvix is done with the painting and having them all sleep. No. No, night-night. You're fine. Play with the toy. Dawn, if you're doing something, you can ignore. Who's this character? That's a new one. Had a feeling I was like, oh wait, no, Beverly was just here as a child earlier, so she just grew up. Neat. And of course she's going for food. Not Harrison, Tuvix finished the painting. So, sell the painting, please. Who's this person? Tanisha Gage. Okay, I want you to come down here, use the toilet, then leftovers. Of course she has to flush the toilet because Dawn used it and she doesn't flush toilets. Oh, we have some people that just went live. We were looking at Tuvix. Dawn just finished her food, so let's come up here and put Harrison to sleep. Before she also goes to sleep. Any day now. Thank you. Oh, baby crying. Why baby crying? Don't know. Baby care? Maybe, Rigus just needs to be fed again? Is Harrison in bed? Harrison is in bed. Dawn, if you take long enough, Tuvix is gonna have enough time to do it. Harrison will be fine. Just so I can't mess up Tuvix's stuff. I keyed up the bed for him. Why is... Regus, if you're here, you're... I'm debating on making you the teenager. Just to get you to stop crying.
Oh.
Okay. Didn't I tell her to feed him earlier? Why did Tuvix just wake up? Go to sleep. Alright, he's still crying, so let's change his diaper. Maybe it's a diaper thing, even though I didn't see the stench on it. Alright, he's fine. Go to sleep. Yeah, I have work in the morning. I have to wake her up at 7 if she doesn't wake up beforehand. We just changed his diaper. Let's give him another new diaper. Dawn! Why did you wake up? You don't even need the toilet. What are you talking about? You're not even in yellow. Alright, Tuvix, throw these away. There's 3 dirty diapers on the floor. Didn't I take this off the playlist? I did. Okay. I think we have to change playlists or else it's not going to change what kind of songs we're listening to. I want to start with Michael Jackson. That's a good start. Hopefully we can sleep a little bit longer now. I have a feeling one of the kids is going to wake up and cause issues first. Regus Jr. has aged up. Usually Regus would say something by now, so I don't think Regus is here. I think I want to make Regus calm. Sunny? I wouldn't necessarily say that Regus is sensitive, cautious, or intense by game standards. At least for cautious. These Sims appreciate the familiar, but are slow to warm up to new experiences, locations, and Sims. Wiggly. These Sims are always on the go and want to play and move about. However, they often struggle to fall asleep or pay attention for extended periods of time. So Wiggly is pretty much ADHD. I would say that Regus is either calm or sunny. If I do off of like IRL personality. I'm gonna make Regus a sunny child. Going off of how he is when he's streaming No Man's Sky. So let's give Regus a shout out here. That's not shout out, that's a different word. Okay. So we have a new issue. We have a toddler. We have 2 toddlers now. That also doesn't look like Regis anymore. Is there a way to make you go to sleep on the floor? Okay, I guess you can take care of that bottle randomly for no reason. Dawn, please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. You actually might need to use the toilet soon. And by soon, I mean let's let you use the toilet now. Wake up. What's this going? Morning sickness, of course. Do we get her to eat first before she goes to sleep? I think we should. Let's get her some leftovers. And then we'll tell her to go back to sleep. I like how she always has an aspiration to eat food. Because she's a glutton. We're also going to need to tell Tuvix to create a cake so that we can age up Harrison. Excuse me one moment. Had the cough. I don't think I still have the man flu. But I still have a cough every now and then. Are you almost done eating those fish tacos, I think it is? Can't tell if she's done or not. Okay, that's the last bite. Alright, go upstairs to sleep, please. You know what? I'm gonna fast forward this. We have to make sure she's awake. No. Who is awake? Looks like Harrison woke up first. And Harrison is very hungry. I think we still have a coin toss for food. We do still have a coin toss. Okay, so let's do flip coin. We got heads this time, so we're gonna try crushed carrots again. Dawn, I need you to wake up, please. Harrison is very hungry. Yes, I know. We're going to feed him right now. Uh-oh. Regis is awake now, too. And Regis also needs food. You know what? Can you crawl into this room? Make it easier for your mom to feed you. Infant lesson. Yeah, we already know about that. Harrison loves crushed carrots all of a sudden now. Okay, so next time we feed Harrison, we do not need to do a coin flip because we already figured it out. You are uncomfortable because of morning sickness, which is going to last until you're at work. You need to take a shower. Tuvix should be waking up now. So Tuvix, can you come in here so that Dawn, toilet, and whoops, toilet, and just take a regular shower. Tuvix, on the other hand, I want you to help Harrison explore food. We're gonna do the sweet potato puree. Dawn, go to the bathroom. Regis is now sad because he needs some food. And Harrison likes sweet potato puree. Is that Liberty? She's still the same? I thought she would have aged up by now. Is she adult? Okay, maybe she just takes a little bit longer than usual. Who knows? Okay, can you let Harrison out here? Or just let Harrison out? You don't need to worry about your son. He's fine. Regis is fine. Regis is fine. Let Harrison out. Today, please. Now, I'm gonna pause. I need you to change Harrison's diaper. And then probably wash Harrison too.
Whoa!
So let's not change diaper. Let's not give bubble bath. We want regular bath. Baby care. Clean up? I don't think that's the same thing as give bath. Where is... Oh, that's right there.
Ho, ho, ho.
Alright, give him a bath, quickly. Dawn. Can you... You're throwing up, okay. Right, can you come up here and help Regis try his first baby food? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're gonna do a roll 14. What did we get? We got a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is mashed peas. Let's see if Regis likes mashed peas. Dawn should be able to feed Regis once before she has to leave. How is Tuvix on his needs? He needs to do the Triforce. Ah, she has to go to work and she has to feed him first. Tuvix is still cleaning Harrison, so I can't really do anything about it. Is Harrison done? Yes, he is. Thank you. Put Harrison down over here, please. Regis loved the mashed peas. Nice. Alright, throw this away. Flush the toilet. Come back here, throw this away. Mop the floor. Dawn, since you're done, can you go to work, please? Tuvix should be able to handle the rest. You didn't flush the toilet! Oh, he's doing all the trash at once. Got you, so we can cancel that one. Why would you go in the bedroom trash can? Are you emptying trash? No, you're not emptying trash. Okay, after you mop the floor, I want you to explore food. Do we need to explore food again? Yes, we do. Okay, so let's do roll 13 now. We got a 1, so we are going to do the very first one, which is yogurt. Let's see if Regis likes yogurt. Who doesn't like yogurt? There's so many different options. And then when Regis is done with his needs, we will make a cake for Harrison and age Harrison up 1.
It's a torque. Yeah.
That should allow him to come into this room and sleep in this bed. Regis likes yogurt. Is Harrison getting dirty by doing this? He isn't. Okay. But he did make trash on the floor. Okay.
Chum chum. Norbly, norbly.
Ew.
Oh, dude.
Are you almost done eating now?
Oh.
Why are you trying to take a nap there on the floor anyway? Whatever.
Oh, cardoon.
Regis is done, but
Stevie.
he should probably get a diaper change and stuff like that. So let's... Where are you going? You don't need to get food just yet. Mail is here, so we have our bills. Baby care, we want to change diaper. There's our bills.
Oh, scooter-goo-goo-goo.
Home,
Chopina
probably.
Flavo.
Pay bills. Throw away the trash. Should be able to pick up this trash too. Oh, I guess not. Oh, it's doing both, it looks like. Okay, so we can ignore that second one then. If he wants to take out the trash from the different trash cans now, we will let him. Welcome in, first time chatter, the Sammy02. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. Struggling with infants, but doing pretty well. I think he's going to sleep now, Regis Jr. Yeah, they're both going to sleep. We're about to age up Harrison so that we only have one infant at a time. But I also want to get Tuvix up on his needs. So we're going to have to toilet, shower, and eat. Then we're going to bake a hamburger cake. How's everything going over here? Well, you missed me struggling with some AI issues. We have a fiance called Dawn Hayward. She's currently at work with one of the get to work jobs. She's what was it? A chief? Police chief? Yeah. We had Tuvix and Dawn doing weird things between the two kids. Regis Jr. just grew up from a baby into an infant. And when we would have Harrison and Regis Jr., the baby, needing something at the same time, Dawn and Tuvix, the parents, were like contradicting each other. They were trying to look at both kids at the same exact time and they couldn't do it. And then their pathing said that they couldn't get into this room at all for some reason, even though the door was unlocked. So I had to reload. Everything's fine now. Aside from Tuvix needing his stuff done. Oh, this is Tuvix's younger sister, Bella II. We have a family at another house. Our main family. Right here is the Stone family. So, in this house, if I can click on and keep the picture, that would be nice. Oh, it's down here. Okay, so we started out with Cody Stone. That was our main character. Then we persuaded Bella Goth, who was married to Mortimer Goth, with Alexander and Cassandra Goth. We persuaded Bella Goth to move in with us, not realizing that she was pregnant, and somebody named our first child, being Mortimer and Bella's child, John Hitman, so that's why she's bald, to go off of the Hitman game series. And then we had two twin boys, which was Nevok and then Tuvix, who we're currently playing with. Then we had Bella II. And I want to cancel that out. We moved Tuvix, who is our painter son, into this house with Dawn, and we're having 3 grandchildren, and then that's the it for this little story here. How long have we been streaming in general? Today, only 1.5 hours. In total, I think I started in October or late September. I know we fixed my internet issues late October, but I don't remember how much before that I started streaming with the internet issues. But we are doing a Twitch Plays Along series called Stone to Space. If I do story, that should give an update on what we're doing now. And then the second one is Stone to Space. So we're doing 4 chapters of different games that fit in the genre, and we're trying to play them in an order that makes it seem like we're doing the story of mankind going from medieval time into space travel. Right now we're in chapter 2, which mainly focuses around... toy is broken. Mainly focuses around City Skylines 2 and other city building games. And we're doing a side story where we're pretending that the family we're doing in Sims 4 is a family within our City Skylines 2 town. After he's done with the toilet, we're gonna attempt to use it. I think he might have to clean it first. Could be wrong about that. I don't actually know if he needs to clean it before he can use it. Our infants are one of them are awake. Looks like Harrison is hungry again. So we might not be able to make the cake as quickly as I wanted to. Yes, level 3. You don't need to check your infant. He's fine. What I need you to do is use the toilet. Okay, found some parts. Oh, we can use it. Okay, good. Where did the trash go? There's usually trash when you fix the toilet, right? Something to rummage through? Huh, maybe not. Okay. I would feed Harrison, but I'm thinking maybe we ignore that and focus on Tuvix and then making the cake after he's done all this stuff. So it shouldn't take too long before we need to worry about Harrison's hunger. We just need to finish this. Did the 3D print even start printing the actual thing yet? No, it's still in supports. I didn't realize it would take this long to do just the supports. And hopefully this doesn't run out of plastic while I'm working. Because I do start working, what? An hour and a half? Yeah, that sounds about right. So we have about an hour left of the stream. And we'll find someone to raid out to in the community. Right, how is Harrison? If you don't mind me asking, how have you been working towards the growth of your channel? We were doing random games to get a mixture of different things. Stuff that our community plays. We follow Who Knows Yo and Echo Ridge Gaming, which are dabbling in different various genres of games. And then during Christmas break, I think was when we started doing the Stone to Space series, where we played in order Settlement Survival, Manor Lords, and then Transfer 2. We played a whole 2 hours of City Skylines 2. And then we've been playing Sims 4 for about a month now. Which we're either going to finish this stream, or we're going to stream it one more time 2 days on Wednesday. Alright, he should be good to start this cake. Okay, that's not where I thought it would be. Hamburger cake. You can ignore your infant for right now, he's fine. Yeah, he's hungry, but he should be able to get food after we make him blow out candles. He did use his... excuse me. Did use his diaper, though. Can we wake up Regus? Regus is going to be not tired enough to go to sleep later. For nighttime. Dawn can now take family leave. We're gonna get a thing saying that she can't take family leave, or that she's expected at work, because we've been giving birth and then getting pregnant again before we get that notification. So we should see Dawn is expected to come to work tomorrow type thing in a few minutes. And by that I mean IRL in a few minutes. Hopefully the cake is almost done. Looks like it is. Let's cancel the infant thing. Cake is done. Dawn is home. Can we have Dawn come and sit here, please, so she can be here for the party? You put candles on the cake, please. And then we're gonna pause, grab Harrison. Candles help with Tuvix, please. And then after we blow out the candles, we should only have to help Regus Jr. with eating. Ah, Dawn, really? We were watching you. Did you pick up Harrison yet? You did not. Because it canceled out him wanting the cake. Candles help, Tuvix. Dawn, what are you doing? You don't need to pick up Regus Jr. Come over here and sit down. Tuvix, are you at least picking him up this time? You are! Look at you. I should have told Harrison to put down his food earlier. Or his toy. Are you sick? That looked like she was saying she was sick. Don't go to sleep yet. Stay in here and celebrate. Welcome in, Zoe Lewis. How are you today? Okay, Harrison is about to grow up into a child, I think. Oh no, he's a toddler. Okay, so we're gonna need our third child to at least blow out one cake before we finish. So it's baby, infant, toddler, child, teen. You're doing well? That's great to hear. How am I? I'm doing okay. We had a little bit of struggling earlier because we had Regus Jr. as a baby, which now he's an infant, and we had Harrison both crying at the same time, and I was having AI pathing issues. Dawn is doing stuff with Regus. Can we throw away this trash? And then we're gonna have to feed Regus. Don't grab the cake. Ah, you grabbed the cake. No, we can't. Oh wait, no, we don't need to reuse it yet. Sure, we can talk on Discord later. Alright, Dawn. Where even are you? Why are you at the trash? What? Tuvix is picking... No, we... Actually, yes. Help Regus explore food. I think we do a roll 12 now? This was 12. What food do we get? We got a 4. 1, 2, 3... Papaya paste is the next food for Regus. And I think Dawn gives birth tomorrow. She should be in her 3rd trimester now. Yes, she is. Okay. While you're up here, use the toilet. And then go downstairs. So I want you to have, I guess, some cake, since it's here. Harrison, let's also just keep eating cake until it's gone, at least. I guess you can't sit in the chairs that are up here? Can you even sleep in the bed that's over here? No, you need a toddler bed. So that means... I'm gonna pause. So this crib's gonna go away at some point, and that's gonna have to be a toddler bed. So we're gonna put a toddler bed in here, because this is gonna, at some point, be Harrison and Regis's bed. But since... Harrison can't sleep in there... What bed is it? This bed? That is a toddler bed. That looks cool. Let's do this toddler bed. We'll face it this way. You know what? Let's not place it there just in case I can't pathfind around it since I was having issues earlier. Did Regis finish eating? He did. Let's use her diaper. Dawn. Oh, toddler's the stage that they start learning. Gotcha. This is fine motor skills and other things. Are you finished eating? You are. Dawn is also finished eating. Can you clean up before you go to sleep? What are you doing? Let's work on your walking. Can you walk up here? Cody's getting a phone call, probably from his brother. Yep. Regis needs food. Explore food with Tuvix. Oh, I didn't even realize that he was unsure about papaya, so we're doing another roll 12. Rolled a 5, so it's now crushed carrots. And then downwards. What are they doing there? They're just all standing in one place. What? Are you? You didn't even clean up all the plates. And Harrison didn't even walk upstairs yet. You know what? Let's cancel that one. Go here. Dawn, I want you to then put away the cake. Okay. Then this is oats. Okay. Back into here. Didn't realize I was paused that whole time. Ethanord, welcome in. Glad to see you came back for more. Okay, Harrison is walking well. Can they walk upstairs? That's a good question. Oh, there's a horsey in chat. I think he can make it up the stairs. You gave up on the baby maker? Oh no. I don't think Harrison can walk upstairs. Pick up Harrison, please. Bring Harrison up here. Oh, I meant to do this one instead. Don't think you came in on Saturday, but we are now pregnant with grandchild number 3. both our first grandchild and second grandchild just grew up one stage. So Harrison, which was our first grandchild, is now a toddler. That's the third stage. Regis Jr., which was our new baby last stream, just grew up into an infant. And Dawn should be giving birth tomorrow, being Tuesday, at around 4 p.m. So that'll be our third grandchild. And then we're going to, if we have enough time, which I only have about 45 minutes left to stream before I have to get ready for work. If we have enough time, we're going to age them up so that Harrison is a teen, Regis is a child, and our third child will be a toddler. Let's keep playing. Regis, I think, needs to eat one more time. Or not. Okay, I was wrong. Harrison, you're very dangerously close to the stairs. Oh wait, is this how we use the toilet? It is! Okay. So I had the wrong child for that. Since Tuvix is in here, let's have Tuvix help. Dawn can go to sleep if she wants. Why are you putting him to sleep? Okay. Potty help. Let's have Dawn help instead, then. Instead, you're gonna kill the Justice League. That is another great game. I thought about getting that, but I never ended up getting it. You are talking about the Suicide Squad game, right? Ron, I forgot to catch the horsey. I don't know if I said it out loud. Why are you not going in here? Oh, you're just babbling. Alright, let's do it this way then. Alright, I'm definitely doing something wrong here. There we go. Any day now. Is the toy in the way? Are you unable to get Harrison in here? What are you painting? Oh, a person. Alright, bring him in here and put him down. Maybe then I can potty train him. Since he's in the room. You need sleep very badly now. Okay. Let's have you use the toilet. Can I have Tuvix potty train him? Don't put him in the... What? Why would you put him in a high chair? I want you to potty train him. There we go. You're going in the wrong side of the bed, miss. You're supposed to be in the left side. That's gonna mess up Tuvix later on. So really, this should probably be in this room. No. I was just thinking maybe we switch the rooms. So we have the toddler infant room being the larger one, and then our teenager child room being this one. But then I thought, you know, that would be too small for two people. Since we are going to have these, our first two children sleeping on this bed at some point. How long does it take for you to use the potty? It actually doesn't say that you're... Oh, Harrison's finally using the potty.
Oh, nibs!
Alright, after Harrison is done, do I need to clean him?
Oh, yeah. See the day.
I do not need to clean him, but I do need to put him to sleep. Since this is the first time we're using the bed, we'll just put him to sleep like this. Let's not play in the dresser. And then afterwards, I want you to... Can you not clean the toilet? The little potty? Huh. That's a little odd. Let's just mop this then. Next time we'll read him to sleep or something. Yeah, he went to sleep very quickly. That's good. When does Regus grow up again? On Saturday. If we have our third child today, since now it's 38 minutes after midnight Tuesday morning, then that means it will become an infant on Friday, the day before Regus grows up one more time, I think. Which, by the way, for Regus to grow up one more time, we need a cake for him. Okay. So I have a feeling we're going to be playing this one more time on Wednesday. Why are you awake again? Go back to sleep. You shouldn't be awake yet. Can I not clean this, really? Oh. Okay. Tuvix, I actually want you to use the toilet first. And then... leftovers. How much food do we have in here, anyway? It says clean out spoiled food, so something was finished. 6 pieces of vegetable dumplings that have to be eaten by Thursday. And then we have 5 pieces of cake. Which cake doesn't really fill them up. When you're done, can you clean out the spilled food? What happens if Dawn is at work when she tries to give birth? Can you actually get up and move on to the right side of the bed? Okay, everyone looks like they're doing well. Should probably sell this to the collector. That's $548. Oh right, I told you to clean out the fridge. I was wondering where was he going? I thought he was coming outside to take care of the trash for some other reason. Which you probably should have him do anyway. I'll debate. I'll figure it out later on, I guess. When you're done selling that painting, go to sleep, because you are now in the red. Now, I feel like Regus is probably going to wake up before... Yep, this is what I was talking about earlier, where we're going to get this she has to be expected at work type thing. I was trying to say, which just happened, that Regus was going to wake up. So Dawn is going to have to wake up pretty early and deal with Regus. I'm gonna first let Regus out. You're gonna have to wake up, Dawn. I know you're tired. Please wake up. Thank you. Why did you cancel out letting Regus out? And then Regus, I want you to use diaper. I'm waiting for her to pick him up. Okay. Use diaper. Oh wait,
Oh, Neeb.
you already did. Okay, Dawn, we're... You know, use the bathroom while you're in here. Oh, shut engine chat. After she's done, I want her to clean Regus. More choices. Give bath to Regus. Harrison can't take a bath on their own still? Really? Huh. That is surprising to me. Okay. After she gives Regus a bath, I'm gonna have her go downstairs and eat, and then come upstairs and feed her, Regus. We now have 4 hours to get the children done, as well as having Dawn eat before she has to go to work. Regus is almost done in the shower, or in the bath. How is Harrison doing? Harrison is still sleeping, and still has a while. Can you... not put Regus down right there in the floor? Pick up. Put Regus down here. Throw away the dirty diaper that you left on the floor. There is water on the floor too. And you didn't flush the toilet because why would you? Apparently. Where is he going? Where are you going? Fuss? In the doorway? Really? Okay. Now where are you going? Why did I insist on throwing out the trash after I put stuff in one bin? I don't understand that. You don't have to check on him, he's fine. But I do want you to come down here and get some leftovers. Hopefully you do this quickly because Regus is not happy. Tuvix still has quite a while to sleep even though he doesn't have a job. So when Tuvix wakes up he's going to get food and clean up whatever Dawn leaves on the table. She grabbed a piece of cake? That's not going to feed her. I'm going to fast forward. You just destroyed a giant ass gun. Was it Brainiac's gun or was it something else? Rodriguez is fine. The behemoth? Okay. Fast forward through this. Yes, I know Regus is very hungry. She should be eating her last bite. Alright, we come up here. Click on this. Help Regus explore food. This is unsure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. I lost count. 4, 5, 6, 7 is ice cream. 8, 9, 10, 11. We are at a roll 11. And I rolled an 11, so we're having homemade hummus. Fast forward until she gets up here. Work for Dawn starts in an hour, and Tuvix just woke up. Look at that. You don't have to worry about him. He's fine. Could you, instead, get some leftovers? Because you're a little hungry. Regis is unsure about hummus, so he's going to have to try it one more time. So that means next time we do a roll, it's going to be another 11. You just got a notorious sniper. Nice. I'm going to assume that's a achievement? Like a Steam achievement? Or is that a name of a sniper gun? I'm not sure. I know of the game you're playing, but I've never played the game, so I don't know much about it. Past legendary.
Huh.
Okay, so it is it's a type of gun then, from what I'm getting. Regis could have some more food. Why is her energy so low? What the heck? Go to the bathroom. Don't. He's fine. Send alone. She's not going to go to work right now. Tuvix, where are you going? You don't need to empty the trash. What I want you to do is explore food. I clicked on the wrong person to do this the way I want to. Explore food. We need another roll 11. Rolled a 3. That's quick and easy. Smashed avocado. We'll feed him one more time. After that, he's going to have to use his diaper. We'll clean him. And then I guess we'll put him in for a nap, but not necessarily to sleep. Regis loved smashed avocado. Would that be considered guacamole? I don't know if that's a stretch. And she didn't flush the toilet again. I don't know about this lady. I really don't. You're almost full, right? Can I fast forward until you're done eating? Oh, you are done eating now. Okay. Tuvix, you don't need to be doing that right now. Can you just put it on the floor instead of walking further away? No, you're gonna walk further away. Okay. Can I tell you to use a diaper while your dad walks over to you? I just want this out of the way, but I don't think I can put it out of the way. You can put him down. You don't have to hold him. There you go. Why didn't I see the button? Change diaper. Why did I have to go looking for it? That was a little odd.
So, you are.
Why are you putting him in there to change his diaper? Are you gonna pick him up now? After you sit down? Yeah, you're doing weird stuff again. Okay, throw this away. Then we're gonna have to tell him to put Regis for a nap. Put Regis to bed, put Regis here. What is... I don't know what the difference is there. But No, that's not how I want to do that. Stop taking out the trash. Oh, I can. Give Regis a nap. There you go. And afterwards, we're gonna tell him to empty the trash. I just want to make sure that he actually does what I want him to do. Are you gonna give him a nap right there?
Down and shoo-shoo.
What? You're just gonna hold him the entire— No. That's not what we're gonna do. I don't like playing with infants in this game. I don't know. Get Tuvix to be— what? I don't know what Tuvix is doing. What are you doing? Going night-night. Okay. You are going to the TV. We're going to stop you and tell you to empty the trash after you flush the toilet. Because apparently your fiance can't flush the toilet after she uses it. And I'm surprised Harrison is still asleep. Can you— let's wake him up. He's been asleep for almost 12 hours. And he's very hungry. Where do you eat? Do you eat here? No, you can get food from the fridge. Welcome in, first-time chatter, Emily Martin. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? Why? What are you doing? Can you not do this? I had things for you to do. Ah, this is annoying me. Where are you going? Why are you going downstairs to put the cup down? There's multiple places up here that you can put it down on. Of course, all the way down here on the dining table. Then you're going to sit down for no reason whatsoever. Come back up here. My stream's doing pretty good. Aside from the AI in the game doing things that are annoying me, we're doing pretty good. We should be having a newborn child soon. Our wife is currently pregnant in her 3rd trimester and at work. She should be getting done work in, I think, 4 hours and then giving birth, or she's going to give birth before she's done work. So I don't know how that's going to work out, because I think she's supposed to give birth around 4 o'clock. Welcome in, Ruby. Glad to see you came back. Let's pause for a second while I set up what they're going to do. You can get food. No, you can't. You need help getting food, really. Okay, how do we do this without going through the whole stage? Does this grab the entire thing? It does. So we'll just put that there so that Harrison can grab the food himself. And then I need Tuvix to queue up cleaning up all the stuff around the house before I read the chat. Clean up. Stream's going. I think I answered that already. Are you going to pick him up? Okay, cool. Bring him up here so you can play in the room. Are you putting him down? You are putting him down. Stop. Not what I want you to do. Where? Pick him up. Put Harrison down here. Because afterwards, I want you to clean up this dish that Harrison put in the TV stand, which I didn't think you could put stuff down there, but I guess they can. And Tuvix is upset because he needs the toilet. So let's cancel cleaning up. We'll have him do his hygiene as well, and then come down here and get some leftovers. Acquired the imagination skill. Nice. I think that's our first skill for Harrison. That would be here. Actually, no, he has a few skills. So he's almost level 2 in potty, which means once he is level 2, he can use this without help of someone else. So I thought Dawn would be giving birth right about now. But I guess it's going to wait until she gets home? Yeah, this is flashing. So I don't know what that means. I think that means she's close to giving birth, but not currently giving birth. Oh, she's in labor, and she's at work. She's not at work. She's here, but she's not here. Can I say, have baby at hospital? We'll join her with Tuvix, the father. We'll go to the hospital. We'll give birth to her third child. So if anyone wants to use the name redeem, you can name our child. Ask about Shard. That is one of the things up here. Let's do that before we check in. Check in.
Levko. Yazub. Bimbus.
Is this gonna go away now? We only have to talk to one elder about it. There we go, that's awesome. Never thought they were real. Actually, we're not gonna worry about this anymore, the time travel thing. Now, last time we were here, we were in one of these two rooms. Where is he running to? To the computer. Because, of course, your fiancé is going into labor. You go to play video games. Are you going to go to the room you need to be at? She might pass out on the floor before we even give birth. Did you check in? It looks like you didn't check in. Oh! All of our needs just got taken care of. So she is going to the spot that she's going to give labor. We're going to have to tell Tuvix to stop playing games. And come in here and sit down. Uninstalled. Dislikes video games? No, your father plays video games for a living. You don't need to dislike it. Are we still connected? We should be still connected. OBS doesn't say that I lost any connection here. Dawn has learned that Malcolm is a medical assistant at the Mustard Clinic. That's what this place is called, the Mustard Clinic? What happened to her legs? Why are they red? Oh, is that a character thing? That might be a character thing. I thought it was like a cold. Not even her face has it. I don't remember that being there. Oh, we have a girl! Okay, so no one used the name redeem, so what we're gonna do is do a roll 10. I did see your message the first time you said it. And re-rolled a 4, so what we're going to do is randomize the first name 4 times. Sloane? Sloane? We're going to go with Sloane. Sloane Stone, our granddaughter. The baby was already in there, and then you put the bag in there? And then I think we just go straight home after she picks him up. Or her up, I should say. And we only have 7 minutes. That's okay. We shouldn't have to walk out of the building to go home. Are we just gonna stay here while our baby's at home? Okay, that was weird. Harrison and Regas have been returned from daycare, and we have our baby up here. So I think we are going to bake another cake and age all of our children up to the way that we're going to end the series. Or, not the series. To how we're going to end this story. So let's come down here and cook another hamburger cake. I'm going to have Tuvix not talk to Harrison and clean up all the dishes that are around the house. Hopefully she doesn't take a piece of the cake when she's done. She shouldn't, because she's not very hungry right now. What is going on here? You don't need to talk to Tuvix right now. Alright, we're gonna have Tuvix go upstairs and age up our baby here. And while he goes to do that, I'm going to fix up the bedroom. So this, we can sell that. This bed right here, because that's going to be for our daughter. And this is going to be for our 2 boys. Back downstairs. Dawn is halfway done making the cake. So by the time that we age up our daughter, Sloane, we should have the cake ready. Let's just do random for Sloane. Sensitive. Okay. Back downstairs. Done. It's gonna take a few seconds to bake the actual cake, but then she should be done. Shark King smiled and I'm terrified now. Is it Shark King or Killer Shark? Okay, she didn't take a piece, which is perfect. I didn't want her to take a piece. Put some candles on it. Then we're going to have Harrison come down here. Candles help. Tuvix. Candles help. Tuvix. I know he's upstairs. There you go. Oh, I think he was doing it the first time, it just didn't go through. Then he should be a child now. After blowing out the candles. Which means I should be giving him an aspiration this time? I think? Where are you going? Okay, let's do creativity so he follows in his father's footsteps. I want him to be creative. This is Harrison, so this is our first random child. He can now take care of himself. I want Dawn to add birthday candles. And then I need Regus to blow out some candles. I don't know where Tuvix is asleep now. He should be helping Regus. He's doing random things. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we were clicked on Dawn when I said candles help. So I'm gonna pause, because things are going too fast. Tuvix help. Alright, I canceled the going to sleep. So he should turn into a toddler. We're gonna have to have him blow out the candles twice. And then we're gonna take Sloane and help her blow out the candles once. Alright, now we get a chance to change Regus's trait. Inquisitive? I think Regus would be silly. 100%. I think Regus is a silly guy. Especially with that hat, jeez. Alright, Harrison, could you take care of the dish that's here? I don't know what Tuvix is doing. But I want you to come in here and blow out the birthday cakes. Ooh, there's a Haunter in chat. I'm gonna pause and try to catch that. Lucky catch. Ocher ball. Okay, back into here. Or play, I should say. Then we want Regus Jr. to have some help again from Tuvix. And then Harrison, I'm going to tell you that you are assigned to the left side. Okay, this should be Regus now growing up one more time. And this is the last stage that he's going to be at. Harrison's gonna have to wake up at some point and come back down here. That's mental. Social? Talk to everyone, make friends? Dreams succeeding in the arts. With Regus being a content creator, I think creativity would work well. And then, should I call him a goofball? Cheerful? Maybe cheerful. Yes, I caught Haunter. Haunter, I mean. I feel like Geek would be more of a prank thing to do. I might do Geek just to mess with him, since he's not here. Yeah, let's do Geek just to mess with him. Okay, then the next one is Sloane. Sloane's gonna have to blow out candles. Ah, you took a piece of the cake! Alright, Dawn. I need you to cook a whole nother new cake. Tuvix, I want you to put away the toy and then... You know, let's fast forward. Harrison, could you wake up and then come down here and sit? Okay, Regus. You went upstairs to take a nap. I'm going to assign the right side of it to being Regis Jr. Tuvix, I want you to come down here and polish this. Harrison, do not go to sleep. Come down here, clean this up. Regis, I want you to sit here. Dawn, since you're already here, add birthday candles. And then I want you to wake up. Candles help Dawn. I don't think that went through. Candles help Dawn. Oh, it did go through the first time. Okay. Okay, now that you're there, can you come sit at this chair? And then... No, Regis, sit here. Tuvix, can you sit here? And Harrison, don't go to sleep either. Because you're going to be the next person to blow out candles. Tuvix, what are you doing? Oh, everyone's getting up to celebrate. Tuvix, where are you going? Get back in here. Everyone wants to go to sleep. You killed Flash? I heard that's a difficult thing to do in the game. Let's just do random for this. Clean? Okay, I'm alright with that. Pause for a second now. Dawn, I want you to pick up Sloane. Regis, I want you to go to bed. Shark's name is King Shark. It must have been in a TV show that I thought his name was Killer Shark for some reason. You took a piece of cake again! Okay, we're making a third cake. Tuvix, your family annoys me. The candles are still in the cake. Why did you take a piece? Dawn, I didn't want you to put Sloane down. I wanted you to put her in this bed. Put Sloane in the bed. And now Harrison, since you had to take a piece of this cake, I want you to clean up and put away the other stuff. Now that we have like 17 slices of cake in here. Okay, that cake is in there. Or are you cleaning it out now? Actually, what's in here still? Yeah, we do have 3 different cakes. We have 4 pieces of the first cake, 7 pieces of the next cake, and 7 pieces of the third cake. And we're making a 4th cake now. You're not going to sleep. You have to blow out these candles. Okay, our last cake is out. I'm gonna pause because I know things are gonna go wrong. Add birthday candles. Dawn is pooping. Harrison, you're not going to bed yet. You're blowing out these candles. Tuvix, you're putting away this cake when it's ready. Harrison, why are you going all the way outside to age up? Where are you going? You could have just aged up in that room, but okay. His aspirations changed again. Let's do athletic for once. We don't usually do athletic. We did creative, I mean. Is there one that's athletic-like? Active. There we go. A creative athlete. Alright, and then... have him go to sleep finally. Oh, that's the wrong person. You sleep over here. They look similar, so I thought it was I was already on Harrison, but I wasn't. I was on Tuvix. I wonder if he goes to sleep if he wears the same outfit. That'd be funny if he did. Alright, so this is the end of our Sims 4 playthrough. We're going to go over our family, so I need to go into M for the map. So we started out in this house here, where there is a new family, Seif, who is actually the person that delivered our 4 children. So we started out playing the game as Cody Stone. Cody Stone then met with Bella Goth, persuaded her to leave her family of 4 at the time, so it was her husband Mortimer Goth, her daughter Cassandra, and her son Alexander. And she moved into our house, which was this first one, like I said. Only to come out to find that Bella Goth, when she moved in, was already pregnant with Mortimer's 3rd child. Now, because she was already part of our family, that 3rd child was then our 1st child. At that point, Regis then used a name redeem and named her John Stone Hitman. In following up he plays the Hitman series on his channel. We then had 2 twins. We had Nivok and Tuvix. And then we had a 3rd birth, which was Bella II. That was another name redeem. I don't remember if it was Small Town Sophie that did the redeem, or if it was Regis. But either is. Our jobs were IT tech. Bella was a spy. John Stone was then turned into a spy, because of John Hitman. Nivok is a businessman, Tuvix is a painter, and Bella II was a cook. Now, I think when we had the twins Nivok and Tuvix, we then started our house in this lot, and then we upgraded it, added stuff to it as we had more money. When Tuvix started painting, we had more money frequently, so we upgraded a lot near the end of that. And then we decided to have Tuvix, which I need to get out of the map. Tuvix met up with Dawn Hayward, and she was single. She had this wonderful house here. We proposed to her, but we never got married. So Dawn is our fiance, which is why her last name's still Hayward. We then, after moving in, we had Dawn give birth to Harrison Stone. Then in our last stream, we gave birth to Regis Jr., which was another name redeemed from Regis Streaming. And this stream, well, no, the end of last stream, we got pregnant with our 3rd child, which is now Sloane. We just gave birth to her, and we are ending with Harrison being a teen, Regis Jr. being a child, and Sloane being a toddler. We also remodeled the house a little bit, so we did the bathrooms downstairs and upstairs. We remodeled the kitchen, dining room, the living room, and we did, I think, just a few things being moved around in the main bedroom, and the rug was different. We added things to the kids' bedroom, and I think the only thing we did with the teenagers' room is change the bed. So with that, we are going to take a screenshot of the house like this, so that we have everyone in view. Because I don't think if I go like this, we'd see the kids. We don't. This would be a perfect spot then. We're going to do our screenshot first, and then we'll get ready to raid out. I have to see who's live first, because I have no idea who's live right now. So there's our screenshot. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to catch me live, I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. EST, and on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. EST.